Sugar is getting all the attention lately and is now being cited as the number one heart attack risk. But there is something sitting on your plate right now that has 70 years of clinical evidence behind it. That's not a trend, that's a verdict. I am Dr. Yashwant, founder of Veganism.org. With 25 years in clinical medicine and nutrition, I break down the science. Subscribe now and let's continue. Now, what I am talking about is saturated fat, which is in your ghee, it's in your paneer, it's in the butter you spread on your bread every morning. Saturated fat raises your LDL. That's your bad cholesterol. Now, LDL by itself isn't the killer. The problem starts when LDL gets oxidized. Once it oxidizes, your immune system sends in macrophages to clean it up. But the macrophages can't handle the load. They fill up with oxidized LDL and become what we call foam cells. Foam cells pile up in your blood vessel wall. That pile becomes a plaque. Now here's where it gets dangerous. That plaque silently narrows your arteries over years. No symptoms, no warning, until one day a piece of that plaque ruptures. A blood clot forms instantly at the rupture site. Blood stops flowing to your heart muscle. That is a heart attack. The American College of Cardiology and American Heart Association guidelines explicitly state that reducing saturated fat lowers cardiovascular events. A 2024 British Heart Foundation study found that a high saturated fat diet increases arterial stiffness in just 4 weeks. And a 2024 systemic review of 43 randomized controlled trials published in JMA Journal confirmed that saturated fat restriction meaningfully lowers LDL and cardiovascular disease risk. Here is what that means for your daily life. Saturated fat isn't just in red meat. It's in ghee, paneer, pizza, cheese, chocolates, pastries, ice creams, and those processed biscuits sitting on your kitchen shelf. You don't have to eliminate them completely. That would perhaps make life a bit boring, I guess. But quantity sure matters. If this changed how you see your plate today, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Click like if you found this video useful. I will see you in the next one.